Tough day for the bowlers, I guess, on that wicket.
Yeah, it was. I think we stuck at it really, really well. The key on those types of wickets is to really try to control the tempo of the game and create opportunities on the back of that. I think we had a look at a couple of opportunities. Unfortunately, didn't go our way in a sense. We created some chances, and yeah, that's the way it sometimes goes. But I really think that the way Nathan Lyon stuck at his task, 35 overs in a day, on a wicket that wasn't really offering a hell of a lot, for him to do that was a great effort. And Mitchell Swepson, he's new to Test cricket, and that day to go about his craft as well, I thought was outstanding and a step forward for him as well.
Where do you see the match at the moment? I mean, 2 days out, is there still a chance for you to push for a win here, or is it a matter of draw? Where do you see it all?
Oh no, we're well and truly in this game. I think anything south of a 100-run lead or around 100 runs gives us a great opportunity. That's probably the reward for batting first, winning the toss and batting first. Clearly, we're just got to nullify what that lead potentially may be. But I thought the way Chandimal, Kamindu and even Angelo Matthews went about their work today, the way they applied themselves on a flat surface is what you tend to think of international standards of batting, and they went about it really, really well. So full credit, especially to Chandimal. That 100 was a really, really fantastic innings.
Big pre-play team meeting. Normally your thing, Andrew, obviously there was a reason for that one as well.
No, they're always a part of it. It's just where we have them. So we felt like just get the group together just before the warm-up. It was just a chat to reinforce where we're at and where the game's at. They happen every now and then, but they're not the norm. So it wasn't anything motivational or anything, Lou. It was just a reinforcement, the way we wanted to go about it, and an understanding of what we felt the surface was doing. And everyone was pretty much on the same page. And what played out today was what we expected. Just those half chances, if we could have taken those, and a bit of luck here or there, may have changed the day, but not to be. The score sits where it's at the moment, and tomorrow we front up. And as I said, if we can keep that lead to around that 100-run mark, we feel like we're well and truly in the game.
And on those reviews, mate, that you guys used up your three before Lynch obviously got Chandimal on 30th, I think it was. Were you happy with the process that kind of got you to using those three reviews, or do you feel like there's a chance?
No, I think there was enough evidence to suggest that they were close. Unfortunately, it's like anything. The umpires sometimes are unsure, and we're sometimes unsure. So that happens, and that played out on the back of us using our reviews. No one's perfect, and you're not always going to get them right. But the process we went through is the most important thing for us, and we'll continue to go through those processes to make those decisions. And unfortunately, we didn't quite get it right today. But as I said, the game's littered with mistakes in all areas of the game, so that's just part of it.
Is that process better than when you first started this team?
I think it's very similar. I think we're always discussing better ways of doing it. But I still think the process has got to go back through the captain, and for him to gather the information from square on, from front on, from whoever's in the best vantage point, really. So that's up to Paddy to get that information within 15 seconds, and it's easier said than done. So emotion can sometimes shift you. The situation of the game can sometimes shift you, but we're trying to remove that out of our decision making. Easier said than done sometimes. But yeah, I was pleased with the discussion as to where they arrived with their decision through the process they went through. So yeah, that's, as I said, there's errors in the game everywhere. We made a couple today, and that's the way it goes.